Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special day. I'm wearing my silky red robe for this occasion. So somebody decided to pay me a visit last night. Can you guess who it is? Aunt Flo decided to pay me a visit. Mother Nature. So you know what time it is? It's time to try menstrual cups for the first time. So let's get into it. So I poured some boiling water into a mug with my cups in them. Because I've seen people do it this way, and I have seen people put it in a pot on the stove. So I'm just going to do it this way because I want to make sure, I mean, they're not supposed to melt, but, you know, I don't want to take the chance. So I'm going to let them sit in this water, boiling water, for 10 minutes. And then I'll take them out and let them dry, and they'll be good to go. By the way, I am using the stopperiodpoverty.org menstrual cups. I will leave their website linked down below. And I will also leave the video of the unboxing I did of these linked down below.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm scared. I'm scared to put them in. Okay, so I am coming to you live from my toilet. I've sterilized my cups. My hands are washed and clean. I'm going to try the smaller cup first. I'm very nervous and scared, but I'm going to try and relax, get this thing in. I'm going to try the punch down fold. Okay.
What the fuck?
Is it open? Is it open for business? Oh my god, this is weird. Ha! It don't hurt, it just feels very weird. This is... It's in there. I think it's open. So, yes, my fingers did get messy. I had to get up in there. I've been bleeding for like 12 hours, so... But the lubrication from the blood helps get it in easily. And yes, my fingernails are kind of long, but no, I did not scratch or hurt myself, in case anyone was wondering. So just have some toilet paper ready to wipe your fingers off. I don't really feel it inside me. I don't really feel it. I did it sitting down over the toilet. Yeah, so I will update y'all. I'm going to put a panty liner on, just in case I don't have it in writing, in case it leaks. So we will see. Okay, so I got the menstrual cup in. I've had it in for like an hour or two now, and I can't really feel it. So the last time you saw me, I was like, oh, I got it in. Well, actually I didn't. So I thought it had opened up all the way, and it didn't, and I was sitting on the toilet a minute, and I kind of was laughing and coughing, and I felt it move down. I was like, what? And it almost came all the way out, and it was still like punched in. So I had to shove it up there even further, like higher up, and I really had to run my finger around the sides and wiggle it, and it's in now. I can feel the stem, like not between my, you know, my lips, but I can, like, if I stick my finger down there, I can feel the stem. So I still feel like maybe I don't have it high enough up, but I like kind of tugged on it and it feels like it's suctioned, it's opened all the way, and I have a panty liner on and I haven't had any leaking. So I will come back and update y'all in like a few more hours, and maybe I'll take it out then. But I did go to the bathroom, I peed with it in and everything was fine. Like, it wasn't uncomfortable or anything, and it didn't fall out. I haven't pooped with it in yet, but I'll let you know if I do. So I'll check back in with y'all later. I've had the cup in for almost 14 hours. You're only supposed to have it in for like 12 hours, and so I did overflow. I'm going to clean myself up some and try and pull it out and show you what's inside the cup. I put the cup in at like 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's like 3:45 in the morning. Okay. So this is the small menstrual cup after like 14 hours. As you can see, I have really filled this thing up. It is just below the thicker part of the rim. I walked it down easily by the stem and by the bottom little grippies. I walked it down and out of me. I did not have a mess pulling it out. It was really easy. It wasn't painful to pull out. Isn't super thick. So this is kind of cool. I feel like in a lot of these videos that you see that people post, they'll only have it filled to like down to here, and they'll be like, oh, I have the cup full. But I really wanted to show y'all like a full cup, a full menstrual cup from a very heavy bleeder, and this is day 1 of my period. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this out and rinse it off and put it back in, and I'm gonna sleep in it, and I'll check back in with y'all in the morning to see how well this thing goes. Good morning, everybody. So I slept in the small menstrual cup last night, and I'm about to take it out and see how it goes. I changed my cup at like 3:45 in the morning. I had left it in for like 14 hours when you're only supposed to leave it in for 12 hours. So it did overflow last night, but like the panty liner caught it all, and it wasn't like a huge mess, and my cup was like full to the top, and I just rinsed it and put the small cup back in. I slept in it, but there's not a lot on the panty liner. It didn't leak. I think that was just excess that was on the walls, and I just pooped with the menstrual cup in, so I have pooped and peed with the cup in, and everything was fine. I think the cup did move up higher in me while I was sleeping, because it did come down when I pooped, but it didn't like fall out. I heard a lot of people say they've almost like pooped their menstrual cups out before, but I didn't have that problem. So I think I'm going to take the small cup out, and I'm going to show y'all like how it looks. I've had it in, let me see. I've had the small cup in for about 9 hours now, so from like 3:45 in the morning till like 1 in the afternoon. So I'm going to take it out and I'll show y'all how it looks, and I think I'm going to put the large cup in. So yeah, so I'm about to do that. So this is what the cup looks like. It's like half full, maybe a little over half full. The blood is not as thick as I've imagined it would be. This is so cool. So I'm going to dump this out and wash this off, and I think I'm going to put the big cup in to see how that does. So I had a little bit of a traumatic experience. I said that I was gonna try and use the larger menstrual cup. I tried, and I just could not get it to work. It did not want to open up all the way inside me. It was moving back down. It was uncomfortable. I kept like with rearranging that one for some reason with my nails. It was like making it really uncomfortable, and I didn't cut myself, but I would like scrape myself or pinch myself when I was trying to like fix the larger one. So the larger one is just not for me. So I put the smaller one back in. I got it to work fine. Hopefully I won't leak it. Like, basically how you know it's kind of suctioned in there is like you feel around it and make sure it's kind of like not collapsed on any of these sides, and then you can kind of feel the bottom of it, and it'll kind of feel like it's ballooned out with some air in it, and that's how you know it's like suctioned well. Yeah.